Hi guys, this is Randolph Macias. Welcome back to the Uncensored Voice. Today I have some really sad news. I think we all know what's going on by now. This is hopefully going to be posted by the end of this evening after I do all the editing and stuff like that. But it seems like the Biden administration is falling apart and they don't know what the hell they're doing. We have 11 Marines dead, 1 Naval Corpsman dead, and the Afghans are publicly in their own videos and stuff are basically cursing Joe Biden and praising Donald J. Trump because they give him direct responsibility for what happened in Afghanistan. There were soldiers, Afghan soldiers, the Afghan National Army, also known as ANA. There was a video out there showing them getting all shot in the head, executed, execution style. And Americans have been pleading for their lives via telephone, via email, and all the administration via different press conferences cannot even get the amount of Americans right. Some say 1,500, some say 4,100. I mean, the numbers are all out there. Oh, and we're getting thousands out, or we're getting a bunch of Americans out. It's all unfolding so fast, they actually can't even keep up with the damage control for this debacle of what's going on. Joe Biden needs to step aside immediately. He needs to resign. He is dangerous. The man is dangerous. He has dementia, he has Alzheimer's. It's a very dangerous thing that the Democrats have done by instilling this man to take the oath of office. Kamala Harris isn't going to be much better, but at least she has some cognitive ability, I would think, enough to not get multiple Americans killed, because as I speak, or maybe about 30 or 45 minutes ago, Joe Biden was speaking, and I don't even want to give him the time of day right now. I'm so angry about our servicemen and women getting killed, our American innocent civilians getting beaten, and then they blame Americans for it, saying we warned them for years. Americans are free to go to anywhere in the world they want. If they want to choose to live in Afghanistan, so be it. If they want to register with the consulate, that would be a very wise idea in a country like that, but some don't and some do. But as a result of the woke, whoever the hell is advising Joe Biden, some very bad decisions are being made, and Marines are being killed, 1 Naval Corpsman killed. Who knows about our own American innocent civilians getting killed? Or I know for sure one has said that they were beaten and they cannot find a passageway to the airport that supposedly the Secretary of Defense is saying may exist. They said on the website, make sure you consult with the local authorities. There are no authorities in Afghanistan. It's not Afghanistan anymore. There is no Afghanistan National Army. There is no president or whoever the leader was in Afghanistan. There's lawlessness there. Some say it was ISIS. Some say it was Al Qaeda. Who knows? But you know what? This is the creation of ISIS. Okay, this is the recreation of ISIS. Okay, and then this is also the recreation or the explosion of Al Qaeda recruitments going on. China and Russia are sure involved. China is actually threatening the United States if they put any sanctions on the Taliban. So we look so weak. It's an embarrassment to the entire world. What the hell is going on here? This is horrible. This is a travesty. The man needs to leave office immediately. He needs to resign immediately, and there's no time for the 25th Amendment on this. He's costing American lives in real time as I speak, right now as I'm recording this. This is very horrible. This is sad. And so my hearts go out to the 11 Marine families and the Naval Corpsman's family for the deaths that occurred today, all in one day. I might add, in 18 months of the Trump presidency, there was 1 casualty. 1. Joe Biden managed to get 12 in one day. Isn't that sad? It's sad. It's horrible. So yes, the Biden administration is falling apart. They're all running and scurrying away from the public view, trying to get their narrative straight because they can't get it right even when they do try. Because on 3 different occasions, they all said different things. So they don't know what the hell they're doing. It's nuts. Democrats have no idea what the hell they're doing. It's too much damage control for them to handle. It is. It's just too much, too fast. They can't ignore it because foreign press is involved, and now Afghanistan will never help us. Afghanistan citizens are cursing Joe Biden, not the United States, Joe Biden, okay, and praising Donald Trump, because at least if something like this would have happened, Trump would have called in air support, would have gotten things done, he would have protected the American citizens. Anybody and their mom knows you don't take out the military first. The military comes last when you have thousands of innocent American civilians that need to be taken out first. It should have been done covertly, and then we get all of our equipment out. There's video out there of the Taliban trying to fire up one of our helicopters. I mean, come on now. $50 billion or more in equipment, brand new equipment. So yeah, they're trying it out, seeing how it works. They got everything now. And for all we know, these Marines and this naval corpsman were probably killed with our own weapons that Joe Biden left behind. I say Joe Biden is a danger, a clear and present danger to the American citizens there in Afghanistan. I wouldn't trust him with anything to get them out safely, because he already got 11 Marines killed and 1 naval corpsman killed in one day. Who knows what's going on with the American civilians? They can spin that because you can't really, you can kind of cover that up a little bit by official information versus other information that they want to get out of the narrative. But you can't hide Marine lives that are gone forever, and you can't hide the naval corpsman's life that is gone forever. That is undisputed. But you know they will lie about the Americans that were either beat or killed so far in this horrible. It's even worse to be a woman in that country at this point in time. So my prayer is out for the American women there in Afghanistan. Of course, they would get worse treatment than any male person who would endure any type of punishment, because women are very they're substandard in the culture of the Taliban to a very, very extreme. They don't care. They will shoot you in the head in a moment's notice if they don't get what they want. And so as a result, there are no women reporters allowed in Afghanistan in the open that we can see, because we saw them getting cleared out when they took over Afghanistan. So Afghanistan was surrendered to the Taliban, essentially, is what Joe Biden did. He surrendered to the Taliban. It's a travesty. So the U.S. is an embarrassment to the world. Joe Biden, I don't know what to tell you, bud, but you need your dementia and your disease, whatever's going on, that head of yours, whoever's making your decisions for you, I think they need to be held accountable. I think these woke liberals need to wake the hell up and stop letting us lose American lives and do something immediately. I deplore this type of violence. This is horrible. No American should have died, ever. We had the perfect plan. Biden inherited the perfect plan. He rejected it simply because he does not like Donald Trump. That's not good enough. So as a result, you're going to forfeit American lives and American civilian lives and servicemen's lives? Are you serious? Really, Joe? You make me sick, Joe Biden.